let us solve this question. Okay. The key idea of this problem is telescopic series. Okay. What do you mean by telescopic series? Or what is telescopic series? Telescopic series is a series whose general term or nth term can be written as an is equal to f of n plus 1 minus f of n, or f of n minus f of n plus 1. I am going to show you an example to nth term of telescopic series. An is equal to 1 by 2n plus 1 minus 1 by 2n minus 1. Here, if you observe carefully, if we call this particular term as f of n, you can easily understand that it is of the form f of n plus 1. So what I am trying to say is, in the f of n, if you replace n by n plus 1, you are getting this. So this is, and it is of the form f of n plus 1 minus f of n. So what does it mean? It is an nth term of telescopic series. Now, why telescopic series is so important? One more example to you, and an is equal to 1 by n minus 1 by n plus 1. If we observe, if we call this term as f of n, we can call this term as f of n plus 1. Now it is of the form f of n minus f of n plus 1. So every year, one question will ask based on telescopic series. Now what will happen if we take summation from n to 1 to n over nth term of telescopic series, sigma n is equal to 1 to n. So what is an f of n plus 1 minus f of n? If we put n equal to 1 to n, it is going to be f of 2 minus f of 1 plus f of 3 minus f of 4, f of 2, f of 4 minus f of 3, etc. Last term is going to be f of n plus 1 minus f of n. And if you observe that, you can see that terms are getting cancelled. There is a positive f of 2 minus f of 2 minus f of 3 plus f of 3, and f of plus f of will get cancelled, the terms which are there after this, and everything is getting cancelled except two terms. One is f of n plus 1, another is f of 1. So which is equal to what? Which is equal to f of n plus 1 minus f of 1. or in simple words we can say sigma n is equal to 1 to n an is equal to f of n plus 1 minus f of 1. When it will happen? If nth term is of the form an plus f of n plus 1 minus f of n. Okay. So if you know it without performing the actual summation, you can write the answer directly. Now let us go back to our problem. The problem is, so one S is given to us. S is equal to summation from R equal to 1 to 50 tan inverse 2R by R power 4 plus R square plus 2. And the value of cotus is given as 2552 divided by 425k. Then the value of k is. Let us first calculate S. So what is S? So S is given as summation R is equal to 1 to n tan inverse 2R by R raised to 4 plus R square plus 2. Yeah. So I am going to write this expression which is present in the bracket in some different form. See, we know that R raised to 4 plus R square plus 2 can be written as R raised to 4 plus R square plus 1 plus 1. And it is familiar to us. We studied that x raised to 4 plus x square plus 1 is nothing but x square minus x plus 1 into x square plus x plus 1, right? In the same way, we can written as this is r square plus r plus 1 into r square minus r plus 1 plus 1. Okay. So what was this complete term? So now we can write 2r by r raised to 4 plus r square plus 2 is equal to 2r by 2r divided by r square plus r plus 1 into r square minus r plus 1 plus 1. And if you carefully observe, you can understand that the difference of these two terms, that is r square plus r plus 1 minus of r square minus r plus 1 is nothing but 2r. The next step we'll write that 2r as r square plus r plus 1 minus of r square minus r plus 1, that is nothing but 2r only, divided by everything as it is r square plus r plus 1 into r square minus r plus 1 plus 1. Now this is nothing but, so we have x plus 2r by r raised to 4 plus r square plus 2r in this form. Now let us go back to the tan inverse part. So now how do we write tan inverse 2r by r raised to 4 plus r square plus 2 can be written as tan inverse r square plus r plus 1 minus r square minus r plus 1 divided by 1 plus r square plus r plus 1 into r square minus r plus 1. If you carefully observe, it is of the form tan inverse x minus y divided by 1 plus xy is equal to tan inverse x minus tan inverse y, right? We know that tan inverse of x minus y divided by 1 plus xy is tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. So it is of the form tan inverse x minus 1 plus xy. So this can be written as tan inverse r square plus r plus 1 minus tan inverse r square minus r plus 1. And I am telling you, if you carefully observe and if you call this as f of r, this is nothing but f of r plus 1. So that particular term, that is of the form f of r plus 1 minus f of r. What I am trying to say is tan inverse 2r minus r power 4 plus r square plus 2 can be written as tan inverse r square plus r plus 1 minus tan inverse r square minus r plus 1. It is of the form f of r plus 1 minus f of r. It is nothing but telescopic series. Okay, now what is our S now? So S is sigma n is equal to 1 to 50 tan inverse 2r by r power 4 plus r square plus 2. So that can be written as summation n is equal to 1 to 50 tan inverse r square plus r plus 1 minus tan inverse r square minus r plus 1. So here this is f of r plus 1 and this is f of r. And according to the telescopic series, this is going to be f of 50 plus 1 minus f of 1. What is f of 50 plus 1? Okay, we have to substitute r in this f of r plus r is equal to 50 in f of r plus 1. So it is going to be tan inverse 50 square plus 50 plus 1. We have to substitute r is equal to 1 in r is equal to 1 in f of r. It is going to be tan inverse 1 square minus 1 plus 1. Yeah, which is equal to tan inverse. So 50 square is 2500 plus 50 plus 1. So it is 2551 minus tan inverse 1. So again, if you apply the tan inverse x minus tan inverse y, this can be written as tan inverse 2551 minus 1 divided by 1 plus 2551 into 1. So which is equal to tan inverse 2550 by 2552. So we have obtained the value of S, that is tan inverse 2550 divided by 2552. Now they are asking finally, the question they are asking, this S is given to you. Now the co-test value is given as 252 divided by 425k. Then what is K? So cot S is equal to 2552 divided by 425k. This is given. Now let us write our S here. Therefore, our left hand side is cot of tan inverse 2550 divided by 2552 is equal to 2552 divided by 425k. So we will write this tan inverse in terms of cot. So it is cot of cot inverse 2552 divided by 2550 is equal to 2552 divided by 425k. From this we can write 2552 divided by 2550 is equal to 2552 divided by 425k. Therefore we can say 425k is equal to 2550. Therefore k equal to 2550 by 425. On simplification, it gives the value of k is equal to 6. Yeah. So this is how we solve this problem.